Hamas is a Palestinian Islamist political and militant organization. Its full name is the Islamic Resistance Movement, and it was founded in 1987, during the First Intifada, which was a Palestinian uprising against Israeli occupation. Hamas began as an offshoot of the Muslim Brotherhood, and from the start, it combined political, social, and armed activities. The group is widely known for two main aspects. First, it provides social services, including schools, hospitals, and charities, especially in Palestinian communities that are struggling economically. Second, it carries out armed resistance against Israel. Hamas's political program calls for the creation of an Islamic state in all of historic Palestine. It does not recognize Israel as a legitimate state, and it has carried out attacks, including rocket fire and suicide bombings. Because of this, several countries, including the United States, the European Union, and Israel, classify Hamas as a terrorist organization. Despite its militant reputation, Hamas is also a political party. In 2006, it won a major victory in Palestinian legislative elections, defeating the long-dominant Fatah party. This victory led to tensions and, eventually, a violent split between Hamas and Fatah. By 2007, Hamas had taken control of the Gaza Strip, a small coastal area where around 2 million Palestinians live today. Meanwhile, Fatah and the Palestinian Authority continued to govern parts of the West Bank. Life under Hamas rule in Gaza is complex. On one hand, the organization provides essential services, like welfare programs, schools, and healthcare. On the other hand, it enforces conservative religious laws and has limited political freedoms. Gaza has faced repeated wars and blockades, primarily because of the ongoing conflict between Hamas and Israel. Hamas has fired rockets into Israeli cities, and Israel has carried out military operations in response. These cycles of violence have caused heavy casualties, especially among civilians, and have created severe humanitarian challenges in Gaza. Hamas receives financial and military support from countries like Iran. It also has connections with other Islamist groups across the region. Within Palestinian society, opinions about Hamas are divided. Some Palestinians see it as a legitimate resistance movement fighting against occupation. Others criticize it for political failures and for bringing suffering to civilians through its confrontations with Israel. In addition to its political and military roles, Hamas also uses propaganda and media to influence public opinion. It runs television stations, publishes newspapers, and maintains an online presence to promote its ideology and goals. This has helped it gain support among some Palestinians, especially younger generations, while further drawing criticism internationally. In short, Hamas is both a governing authority and an armed organization. It plays a central role in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Understanding Hamas means understanding not just its military actions, but also its social programs, political influence, and the deep divisions it creates within Palestinian society. Its presence has made peace in the region extremely challenging.